Unit 9. Careful and popular, but not wasteful. Lesson 1. The Walk with Farhad. Part 1. Track 56, Exercise 2. Listen, answer, and say.
Sorry I'm late. I got lost.
Hello, Jack. We're checking our equipment.
OK.
Right, I have a mobile.
So have I.
Right, Jack. We don't have to take our mobiles. Omar and Fred have theirs.
OK.
Now, who has the map, compass and torch?
I have.
Map and compass? Why do you have to have a map and compass, Omar?
To know which direction to take.
I see.
Do we all have a waterproof jacket?
Oh. I don't have one.
We have to take a waterproof jacket in case it rains, and that's why we need a torch to see the map and compass if it's dark.
I see. Anyway, Fred, the sun's shining at the moment. That's good.
But we have to check the weather forecast before we leave. The weather can change very quickly.
It's OK. I have an extra waterproof.
Good. Right, do we all have our boots? Fred? Omar?
Farhad, do we have to wear boots? Are shoes OK, Fred?
Jack, we need boots to protect our feet.
Your shoes look strong, Jack. You don't have to wear boots.
So, do we have everything for the walk, Farhad?
No, Omar. I forgot about something to drink in case we get thirsty. OK, we can go.
Can I leave my backpack here, Farhad? It's heavy.
You have to take it, Jack, to carry your equipment.
Oh.
Lesson 2. My Favourite Book. Track 57, Exercise 1. Listen, ask, and answer.
There is no one here now. Please leave a message.
Hi, Nina. It's Rima here. I wanted to speak to you and Omar, but you aren't in. You're all in London for a trip, aren't you? You told me in yesterday's email, but I wasn't clever enough to remember. Never mind. I wanted to tell you about some research on the Bookworm Book Club website. Have a look if you aren't too busy. It's very interesting. I'll phone again tomorrow and we can talk about it. Bye for now.
Lesson 2. My Favourite Book. Track 58, Exercise 3. Read, listen and check.
1. I can't carry this bag. It's too heavy.
2. I'm sorry, I can't come shopping. I'm too busy.
3. Omar doesn't want the juice. It isn't cold enough.
4. Jack didn't finish his homework. He was too tired.
5. Fred didn't read all of the book. It wasn't interesting enough.
6. Nina didn't buy the shoes. They were too expensive.
Lesson 3. Don't be wasteful. Track 59, Exercise 1. Look, say, and listen. A few months ago, we talked about International Climate Study Week. What can you remember about the lesson? Yes, Rakan.
We're driving too many cars.
Good. Yasser?
We're using too much electricity.
Excellent. And what happens if we drive cars and use electricity?
Teacher, please.
OK, Rakan, you answer.
We produce carbon dioxide and it rises into the air above the earth.
Yes, you're right. The carbon dioxide rises into the air above the earth. And is that good or bad for the earth, Yasser?
It's bad for the earth, teacher.
Why is it bad, Rakan?
The earth's heat cannot escape.
Yes, and?
This heat causes our climate to change.
Very good indeed. So, my next question is this. What will happen if we don't stop climate change? Yes, Rakan.
If we don't stop climate change, we may cause problems in the future for ourselves and the world.
Lesson 3. Don't be wasteful. Track 60, Pronunciation Corner.
Turbine, turbine.
Protect, protect.
Canadian, Canadian.
Checks, checks.
Fashionable, fashionable.
Biography, biography.
Adventure, adventure.
Pastes, pastes. Lesson 4, Review. Track 61, Pronunciation Corner. 1.
Folk, float. Cover, solar.
2.
Message, teenage. Advantage, fridge.
3.
Check, measure. Protect, leak.
4.
Fashionable, wasteful. Paste, toothache.
5. Women. Frequently. Fix. Businessman.
6. Waterproof, quarter. Sauce, laugh.
Unit 10. Home, 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 sweet home. Lesson 1. The Walk with Farhad, Part 2. Track 62, Exercise 1. Listen, say and answer.
Penny Watson here.
Hello, Penny. It's Barbara Ballon here, Jack's mother.
Hello, Barbara. Thanks for phoning. Is it about the walk in the hills? Do you know what happened?
No, I don't, Penny. I'm worried. I asked Jack to phone after the walk, but he forgot. I phoned him just now, but he isn't answering his mobile.
Right. Well, I have some news. Fred phoned 5 minutes ago.
Is everything okay? The weather was very bad this afternoon.
I think you should sit down. I have a lot to tell you. Farhad and the boys planned to start the walk at 2 o'clock. The weather was good then.
Lesson 2. Family and Friends. Track 63, Exercise 1. Listen, number and answer.
Hi, Rima. Sorry I wasn't there when you phoned.
No problem, Nina. I forgot you were out. Did you enjoy the trip to London?
Yes, it was great.
What did you do?
Mum and I went shopping, and Omar and Fred went to see a football match.
Don't you like watching football?
I don't mind, but Mum really dislikes it. We both prefer shopping.
I see. Listen, I also forgot to tell you about the new competition.
What new competition is that?
There's a writing competition on the book club website.
Really? What do you have to write?
A description of a friend or someone in your family.
Are you going to write about someone?
Yes, about Omar.
Good idea. He's going back to Saudi Arabia on Saturday. Are you looking forward to seeing him again?
Yes, of course.
Lesson 2, Family and Friends. Track 64, Exercise 2. Listen, number and answer.
Tell me about your description of Omar for the writing competition, Rima.
Well, first I wrote about Omar's appearance. Omar isn't very old. He's 14, so he's a teenager. He is quite tall, but he isn't very heavy. He weighs 46 kilos. I also wrote about his eyes and hair. Omar has short, dark, straight hair, and his eyes are brown.
What did you say about his character?
I started with his strong points. Omar is an intelligent and hard-working person. He's generous and polite. He's also very friendly. And then I wrote about his weak points. Omar is sometimes impatient. He's a little noisy too.
Yes.
And Omar can sometimes be untidy.
Did you write anything about Omar's interests and hobbies?
Yes, I did. Omar really likes playing football and going diving. He also enjoys using computers and reading.
Anything else?
Yes. Omar doesn't mind bowling and shopping, but he isn't very interested in them.
What about his dislikes?
Omar dislikes doing housework and he dislikes walking.
Omar dislikes walking? No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. He dislikes walking in the hills. Remember, he had to carry Jack to Farhad's car.
Lesson 3. Going Home. Track 65. Exercise 3. Read, listen and check.
1. Arabic is an international language which is extremely important.
2. Sultan bin Salman was the first Arab and Muslim who travelled into space.
3. Abu Ali Muhammad ibn al-Haytham was a scientist who is called the father of optics.
4. Mount Vesuvius is a volcano in Italy which erupted 2,000 years ago.
5. Most people think Pelé was the best football player who ever played football.
6. Jeddah is a large seaport which is in the southwest of Saudi Arabia.
Lesson 4, Review. Track 66. Exercise 5. Read, listen and say. Get up, hurry.
Why? What's wrong?
We slept too late. We slept too long.
Leave the hotel. Move your feet.
Run this way and down the street.
Take a taxi to the train.
It's in the station. Run again.
Run, run.
Run, run.
We're on our way.
We're on the train.
We have 2 hours before the plane.
Rest, calm down. We'll arrive on time.
We're at the airport. Everything's fine.
The check-in desk is on the right.
We're nearly there. We'll catch our flight.
Walk, walk.
Walk, walk.
Check in, wait, then on the plane.
Flying, flying, home again.
We went away, we went abroad.
We liked our trip. We were not bored.
But travel east or travel west,
Arriving home is always best.
Home, home, home,
sweet home.